Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are headed to a store called Carolina Thrift. Now we have made videos in there before, but it's been a little while since we paid them a visit. So it is a very wet, dreary day. So I figured it would be a fun day to just go in there and walk around a little bit and take a look at all the stuff, because I haven't been there since we were last there, and we were last there quite a while ago. It's this big thrift store in High Point, North Carolina. Now, we used to have a Carolina Thrift in Greensboro, but it closed a number of years ago. But the one in High Point is the same as the one we used to have here, and you can just find all kinds of stuff in there. You just never know what you're going to find. They have clothes, shoes, housewares, furniture, toys, decorative items, silverware, dishes, pictures. Anything you could possibly want, you could probably find it in there somewhere. Now, it is kind of hard to find. It's right off of Main Street, but there's a little strip mall, and you have to kind of go behind the strip mall, and Carolina Thrift is kind of located on the side of the building. It's weird. So I'm going to start out by showing you what it looks like when you go in. It looks a little sketchy back there, but once you get past that, it's actually a fun little adventure in there. Yeah, now there was some music in the background during parts of this video, and for copyright reasons I had to strip the original audio out. Plus there was a screaming baby that just was there for a significant chunk of the time, and I figured you didn't want to hear that. So we're just going to strip all the audio out, and I will add a voiceover with my commentary on the items that we see in the store today. So let's go take a look at Carolina Thrift. So this is actually the entrance to Carolina Thrift. It's back here on the side of a strip mall. It was raining quite a bit. It actually had slacked up a little bit when I was walking in, so it wasn't too bad, but it started raining really hard while I was in there. So this is where you go in. This is the only entrance to this place, and we have a whole, like a Whitman sampler of carts here. They get carts from other stores. They buy their old carts, like Office Depot, Food Line, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods. There's a Lowe's cart over there. So they just buy old carts and use them in their store. And they always have all kinds of notices and things posted up on the door. And look at these bikes. All these bikes are so cute. There's a Panama Jack bike. That's adorable. It's like a little beach cruiser. In this tote, you can find phone cases for really old phones, like an iPhone 4, 4S. Look at these cases. This one's cute, the pink one. Yeah. In this one, we have tablet cases. I like this little phone case with a strap. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's mostly cases for older phones. And we have eyeglass cases in here too. You can get a case for your glasses, and a disturbing bundle of sunglasses wadded up, and a boombox that's not for sale. That's where the music comes from. And another bike. And we have some purses over here. I guess those are the more expensive ones that they keep back here. We have a bunch of pictures too. I really love that big framed mirror. It's really nice. And up here is where they keep the larger framed pictures. And we have some kids' bikes as well. This is a huge picture. Look at that. My goodness. You just kind of have to look through them to see them. They're stacked up against the wall. And up there, you can kind of see here how far back the store goes. It's pretty good size. We have jewelry up here in these glass cases. Jewelry and other items. You will see that the items have different colored tags attached to them. Yeah, there's some kind of truck thing or a car. They have necklaces laid out here. And see, some of them have orange. Most of these have orange tags. I guess that's newer stuff that they use different colored tags every week. I really like that pendant right there. That's pretty. I like that. I didn't buy any jewelry though. I didn't. Let's see. It's pink stuff is half off. Yellow 25, orange full. So if you see a pink tag, that's going to be half price of whatever is written on the tag. I really like those earrings right there. I think most of these earrings were $1.99 a pair. And so yellow and pink tags are discounted. The orange tags are full price right now. And they just change the tag color every week. Like for new stuff they're putting out. That way they can rotate their stock. And hopefully get rid of it. There's more stuff over there, necklaces and bracelets. What do we have in here? There's a whole tote full of estate. It's a baked highlighter powder. And you can get a Farm Bureau hat. This whole tote is full of the same. These are all the same. Do me. And we have some more necklaces over here. It's a pretty little butterfly pendant. That's a necklace Carl would like. I like that pendant. That's really pretty. See, I think most of these are $1.99. Yellow and orange tags. Here's a sparkly one. Look at that. Oh my goodness. A little pendant here for a Taurus. And some little sparkly glass beads. Those are pretty. And we have these bells on that anklet. And some little beads on that necklace. This tote, these things are $2.99 each. They are Mary Kay Perfect Pair Compacts. And it's just all these little compacts and they're empty and you have to put your own stuff in it. You can, put your own things in there, see? So $2.99 for those. And up here is where you pay at this register or the one on the other side. And yeah, if there's no tag on the item, they won't sell it, and they don't price things on the weekends. I can't tell you how many times I've found things without a tag, and it was always on a weekend. It burns me up because they won't sell it to you. Here's a baby food jar with a piece of glass in it and a golf ball. Just odds and ends. Back here we have DVDs. Some of the DVDs. I think most of these are like $1.99. They might be a flat cost per DVD. They don't seem to have prices on them. These cases have other stuff in them. These, I was curious about these. These are all audiobooks. They have tons of audiobooks. I don't know if they're on cassette or CD or what they are. Those were DVDs. And I found a tote of hair. Look, we have a little wiglet. A wiglet, look at that. It's just wigs. Looks like Carl's hair, kind of. And a Viewmaster. Everything in here is so random. I love it. And we have toys over here. Just random toys grouped together. This was a bag full of like monster trucks and stuff, and it was making a noise when I turned it. You can see the flashing light. I activated something. It was making noise. It's just a mishmash of stuff, just a hodgepodge. We have a little bell thingy and a helicopter. I like that Cheshire Cat looking keyboard down there. And we have a little zebra with wooden wheels. Oh, my kids used to love coming here when they were kids. Oh, they used to love to look at this stuff. There's Minnie Mouse. I think she does something if you put batteries in her. And we have books, all kinds of, these are all the children's books, like you can get little board books. All my kids had a lot of board books from this place, and the one that used to be in Greensboro. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Curious George. That's cute. Oh my goodness. And we have games and puzzles back there that you can purchase. Here, I thought this was a Polly Pocket thing, but when I turned it around, I saw that I was incorrect about that. It's Hatchimals. I like the little swing, and that slide is cute. Up here we have a bluish purplish Easter bunny, still with the tags on. Very soft and cuddly Easter bunny. And a gigantic teddy bear, a big pink cuddly teddy bear with a bow. And a doll with her legs up in the air. I try to get her to stand up. She's very upset with this situation. Oh, I like this plane. Was cool with the little pontoons on it. Look at that. That is the coolest little plane. I would play with that now. It's from Green Toys. I think it's like recycled plastic. I love that. That is so cool. I want one. I'd play with it in the bathtub. That was cool. Oh, look at this pretty dress. They have these dresses over here. That is such a pretty dress. Look at that strapless dress. And it has this sash thing hanging down from it. Look at that. That cream colored sash. That's beautiful. I love it. I don't know where I'd wear it. You can buy this new merchandise. Now this stuff has white tags, which means they don't ever mark it down. And these are their higher end, some of the more expensive things like Betsy Johnson shoes. I don't know, these shoes must just be priced higher than some of the others. So they keep them in the case. You have to ask to see them. We have some bags down there as well. Yeah. Some kookaburra shoes. And we just have, I don't know, all kinds of odds and ends in that case. We can get a foot spa collection. Very fun. Some curlers. Bunch of little Velcro curlers. More phone cases. All kinds of phone cases. I used to be able to find flip phones here. I don't really see those anymore. Now on Monday, everything's going to be half off. You do not want to be there on the holidays because it is so crowded. It's not worth it because you can't. It's so crowded. Yellow shoes. Yeah, I don't go there on holidays. Those are sparkly shoes. So we can get a cowboy hat. It's better just to go on a regular day. It's not worth it to me to try to save a buck or two. That's a beautiful dress. Look at that. It's navy blue and it has these rhinestones sewn on it. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful dress. That's gorgeous. I love it. You can even get a wedding dress. They have wedding dresses in here. This one has beautiful beads. Look at those little shiny beads and pearls. And this blue dress is beautiful too. I love all the sparkles on this one. Lots of beautiful beadwork on this dress too. Wow, very pretty. Then I wanted to see the one behind it. Look at this black dress. I love the skirt on that dress. It has the high-low skirt thing. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I like it. Over here we have a drum set, 6 drums, $99.99, but there's an X above the price, which means there's something wrong with it. And some kind of piano. I don't know what this is. It's oak, I believe, and it has beautiful carving on it. It's very beautiful. I bet it's heavy. I bet that thing is so heavy. Wow. You can see the work on it there. It's a little broken, but it's beautiful. I'm not sure what kind of, I don't know what kind of piano this is. I don't know anything about pianos. I'm the wrong person to ask. But I wanted to see how much it was. Up here, originally, okay, it's $99.99, but it was $179.99. Yeah. God, but that thing is so heavy. So, you come in here, and on the tops above the clothing, you have all kinds of items that you can purchase. Like a bundt pan. Look at that. That's pretty. And we have these little Christmas Crocs, these mini Crocs. Not the shoes, like the stuff you cook in. These are $6.99 and it's pink, so it would be half price. You could get that for $3.50. And a little slim water thing for your refrigerator. And a flask. A lovely flask. That would be 25% off. We have shirts here. Everything is organized by size and type. This is a pretty long sleeve shirt. Up here somebody painted a mason jar for a craft of some sort, I'm sure. And a butter dish. This is a nice butter dish. I was looking for a butter dish about a year ago and could never find them in thrift stores. And then after I bought one, I found them everywhere, which is the way it always goes. I really like this velour tie-dyed looking hoodie. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. I just wish it wasn't cropped like that. So those are long sleeve sweaters and hoodies over here. Look at this pretty, this was a glass vase. Beautiful vase. You can find so many different little glassware items like this amber colored glass. So much. These are all hoodies and long sleeve sweaters and things. And over here we have women's pantsuits. This one is half price. You could get this one for $5 because it's $10 with a pink tag. I really like this petite sophisticate skirt suit. That one would be full price, but it's only $6.99. It's really pretty. You can find so many nice clothes for work, like if you work in an office or something. You can find so many good things in here at really reasonable prices. I really ought to come here more often. Look at that detail. I should come here more often. I don't really need anything, so it's probably best if I don't. I have plenty of clothes and stuff. I don't need anything. We have a U.S. Postal Service water jug, little container, and a little metal angel that you can open up here on the side. You see how it opens? You could put a little candle in there, light her. You gotta open her up to light her up. Stick a candle up her skirt. This is a pretty little bag, $3.99 for this cute little bag. This bag is woven, it's like macrame with little bits of seashell attached to it here and there. Here's that bag again, but this one is new. It still has the tags on it from Target. Since this one's new, it is $4.99, so it's $1 more. I like this purple bag, that's cool. And a little red shoulder bag, very nice. Over here we have a really nice fabric bag. Has pockets on the front, which is always nice. Ooh, and this purple bag is nice. It also has the tags still on it. It's $4.99 and half price. So that'd only be $2.50 with the pink tag. Look at this adorable little black like a little handbag. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. This one is $2.99 and would be 25% off. Little green bag. And belts. This belt has little flip-flops and flowers on it. I like that. That's adorable. $3.99 and half price. Nice. This is a really pretty belt. It's faux leather. It's really pretty. And here's one with little metal studs on it. This quilted bag is very pretty. I love all the pretty colors on it. Has a little pocket on it. This one is $6.99 and would be full price. This bag is from Ulta Beauty. It has a tag on it. It's also $6.99. Behind it we have an animal print bag from Simply Southern. That one is also $6.99 and it has a tassel attached to it. God, back here on this back wall, so much stuff. But first, these are animal, like pet clothes, like dog sweaters for your dog. Look at the dog sweater. Little sweaters and pants and things for your pet. Back on this back wall, there's so much stuff back here. My word. Little ice cream holder thingies. These are glasses here. They say L'Amour. I didn't have my glasses on. I thought it said Cancun when I first picked it up. I have to admit, I gotta wear my glasses more. You can get all kinds of utensils. You can get a wooden rolling pin. This was only $1.99. 25% off. $1.50. All these reusable water bottles. They even had an Avent bottle. I used Avent bottles for both of my kids when they were babies. I would have snatched that up for sure. And reusable water bottles and insulated tumblers. One for when you're 40, a little stemless wine stainless steel thing. I need to get one for 50. I'll be 50 this year, y'all. I keep mentioning that. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Half a century. I need this plate for when I turn 50. You are special today. I am. I'm excited. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Can't believe it. Up here we have a picture of the Eiffel Tower made up of French words. And see, the pictures go all the way down. And for Lance, we have a soccer ball. We have more French crap, French stuff, and a butterfly picture. This reminds me of the picture frame on the door from Friends. I like this little set, but all you get is this right here. Just this one setting, like one place setting. It's pretty though. This is a great place to come to get dishes. Like you could get this whole set for $39.99. That's not bad. And they have other sets that are even cheaper. Up here we have a painting. I want to linger. A little longer. Mussels. CH. It's like South Park people. Coffee cups. Lots of coffee cups. I tried. It's just so fun to walk around on a rainy day in this place. It's a nice bowl. And just look at everything. There's just so much to look at. You're the friend everyone wishes they had. That's cute. Up here we have a little framed print. Just all kinds of interesting framed things up here. There's a piece of metal wall art. I thought this was glass. It's actually plastic and it's insulated. It's like an insulated martini glass. Unbreakable. We have a pretty plate. I really like that glaze, and I'm not sure how that's made, but it's pretty. We have some questionable gumball machines that you can put money in. We have a few Skittles in that one. This one has, oh, this is from Beaver. Look, Beaver. So, in there, if you look, there are crushed peanut M&Ms if you want to take a risk, take a chance on that. I don't know, man. It's like the start of the new pandemic. It's patient zero. No, thank you. We have magazines. And then over here is the section of just books. That's a pretty picture. I think that was a print. Like somebody had a picture enlarged and put on canvas. Lots of books, all kinds of books. So you have the section of children's books, and then you have the rest of them here. And sometimes you can find cassette tapes. I found one. I think these are 49 cents. This is Connie Francis, Connie's Greatest Hits. And here is an old copy of Huckleberry Finn. I mean, it's not like super old. It's probably from the 60s. That is old to some of y'all, isn't it? Incredible cross sections. I went back and looked at that book. It was really cool. I started to get it, but I put it back. You can get a book on the acoustic guitar and cooking at the beach. I don't cook at the beach. If I'm at the beach, I want somebody else to cook. I'm not cooking at the beach. I go eat out. Or I have a sandwich at home. I'm not gonna cook. This is a cool mirror. Look at that metal effect on the side. Very neat. Over here we have women's tank tops. Now this thing confused me. It's a fish. So I wanted to see what it did. I picked it up, and it does like that. And I did like this, and I really don't think I was supposed to do that. I think that was bad, because then the fish was looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? Put me back. So I put it back. We have some pictures here. Robe rouge, red dress. Robe noire, black dress. Those are neat. We have women's tank tops. They are organized by size. I really like how they do the pants. I'll show you that in a minute. I like this multicolored tank top. I did go through and look at all the tank tops, but I didn't buy any. I didn't see any that I had to have. I have too many already, so I really don't need any more. Here's a nice sleeveless button-up top. That's pretty. This one had sparkly stuff on it, and I like that sort of an eggplant color, so I had to look at it. Anything with sparkles is going to catch my attention. It's just a cool little top. And there's a nice one. This one's really pretty, this sparkly kind of a dark gray one. I like that. That is pretty. And this dude was signaling. We had to fix that. I have a little tank top here in gray and white. It's nice. So they organized them by size, but then they just kind of put them all together. That's a cool one. You know, in Goodwill they organize by size and then by color, but here they just kind of smush them all together. There's a Zumba tank top. I recognize that. United we dance for Augie's Quest. What's this? I found a big old pan. Look at that big old pan. It was heavy too. It was really heavy. That is $8.99 with 25% off. It was very heavy. It's a heavy duty pan. You can knock somebody out with that thing. These are nice little capri pants. I didn't even buy any capri pants. I did go look at them, like exercise pants, but I didn't buy any. Again, I already have too many, so I really don't need to. Here's another nice little tray for Christmas time. A snowman on a sled, a little snow sled thing. And this is an adorable little basket. This looks like something from the 90s. And a little sand castle made of plastic. Here we have a decorative plate from The Sound of Music. Do, re, mi from The Sound of Music. I think that said 1986. And we have these are like the exercise pants. I did look through there, but I didn't buy anything. And some workout type tops, long sleeve and short sleeve. Very colorful. And some shorts too. This is a pet bowl for Boris and Rufus. Big old pet bowl. Aw, it's cute. I hope Boris and Rufus are okay. Here we have a happy little blender attachment. It is, look at it, it's happy. And a coffee cup with a cute little calico cat on it. We have jeans over here. These are the women's jeans. The men's jeans are closer to the back. They organize jeans by the waist size, by waist measurement. There's a train whistle. Oh my God, both of my kids had a couple of those. And we have a little ornament here, a little pin. I think there were 2 of those up there with little sparkles on it. And I like this. It's a tissue box cover with a monkey theme. I have a friend who's a teacher and she's decorated her classroom with monkeys. She loves monkeys. I thought about texting her to see if she wanted that, but then I forgot. I totally forgot about it. I've left there now. So we have women's jeans here, and they measure the waist size. So it's not put up by the size in the jeans, it's put up by the measurement of the waist, which I actually love. Because for me, it's a much better way to organize the jeans. I felt bad for this thing. Look, his head was knocked off. The baseball player. He lost his head. Got hit by a ball. And up here we have all the dolls. Some of these dolls are so creepy. I have always found these dolls to be kind of creepy. My grandmother used to have a whole room of dolls, and I hated going in there. I felt like they were all staring at me. Here's a little fancy person. This doll has been through hell. Look at her. She's got a dirty face. Her outfit is cute, though. This one just looks so disgusted. She looks so disgusted. She is shocked to find herself in a thrift store. Like, what the hell? Are you serious? Are you serious? Now this is messed up. Look, they put the grease marker right on this doll's face. That will probably never come out completely because she's porcelain and porcelain is porous. They just ruined that doll. Here's some silver. Look at this. If you polish that up, that would be so pretty. That's a nice piece. She's sniffing this doll's hair. I moved her away. Cut it out. It's creepy. Here's another doll just stuck over here. She's in timeout by herself on this other aisle. There's a rooster. I wanted to go look at the rooster. Let's go see the rooster. Those are pretty pants. It's a little ceramic rooster. Look at that happy rooster. He looks very proud of himself. $4.99 with 25% off. This is a little plastic, like a little candy dish made like a little maple leaf. Very pretty green. And a really nice solid vase. Quite heavy. This vase is I think that's a $6.99 with 25% off. A very nice basket. I thought about getting that for my cats because they love those things, but I didn't get it. And a little cast iron frying pan that was probably used as an ashtray, if I had to guess. We have these massive, sort of phallic looking salt and pepper shakers. Yeah. And you can get a set of melamine plates with snowmen on them. 3 snowmen. This was like a Christmas picture. Santa's humping the tree for some reason. Look at him. There are papers in there. I couldn't see what it was. This is an invitation to the best Christmas pageant ever that was held in Burlington at some point. I don't know when. There's a bunch of those stuffed in the bottom. There's a squirrel. Just right there. Oh, I really like this glass vase. Isn't that pretty? I love the color of that vase. It's gorgeous. So pretty. And here's a basket that was full of paints. Different little like acrylic paints. I mean, you could stay in here all day looking at stuff. I thought this was a skirt, but it's actually a pair of pants, like wide-legged pants. It was kind of heavy, too. The material was heavy. But I bet they're very comfortable. I bet. We have bras over here. Pajama pants. Here we have some pretty plastic pearls. You could put this around the base of a candle for decoration. And in the pajama pants, look, I found a pair of thermal pants with Winnie the Pooh and Piglet on them. Very cute. They were kind of short though. This cock bottle. There was a doll in there. It's like there's a doll in the cock bottle box. I think there was one in this one too, but it felt like there was something in it. It's probably another doll. We have a metal Easter basket and a woven Easter basket. This bag contains St. Patrick's Day decorations. It's all hats, $4.99 with 25% off. And we have a Christmas little tea kettle here. A metal tea kettle with enamel coating on it. And a hippo. You could get your house hippo. Look at that. I see people on the Goodwill page on Facebook talk about finding their house hippo in the thrift store. This one was $2.99. I didn't get it though. I don't need a house hippo. I'm okay. Here we have a little candy jar and Santa. There's like a cookie jar. And he's stealing your Christmas tree. Look, he's taking your Christmas tree away. He's acting like he's not doing anything. Look at all these things. My God, you could seriously stay in here all day looking at everything. And it's different every time you go. And in case you forget what room you're in, you could label your rooms. Look at that, kitchen. Just so if you don't know. Here we have a big old basting brush. Like for a grill, you know, or you could smack somebody with it. You could slap the hell out of somebody with that thing. We have a picture for Carol Baskin up here. And it's miscellaneous stuff. Now I have Boop in my lap. She's purring. We have a picture here. This is made of little rocks, gravel. It's like a lobster. $4.99, and we have a crab back there as well. Those are cute. And this is a painting of a cactus. A great big painting of a cactus. And a whole bunch of vases, pretty vases. Be My Valentine. We have a big old sign. I don't know what the heck that is, but it's a good one. Look, it's made out of multicolored wire. It's $1.99. And we have a happy little cup from Airbo, like a little water cup. And here is Santa sitting on a rocking chair. I think you're supposed to put batteries in it and it does something. Not really sure. And here you have your little food scale, like a diet scale. And then back here we have an assortment of binders and notebooks and photo albums, all different kinds of things. Sometimes I'd find old trapper keepers back there. We have more framed pictures up here. And a great big clock. Look at that big clock. My goodness. And then back here we have some hats. We have some fun little hats. Look at this one. It's got feathers and stuff all over it. $6.99. Goodness. And here's a pretty one in navy blue. Oh, I love this lavender one. Look at this. This hat is amazing. That hat is incredible. $6.99. It is gorgeous. Look at the rhinestones on it. And that lady approaching there commented on it. She said she also thought it was very pretty. I left it. If she wants to buy it, she can get it. I didn't get it. And we have some purple hats over here as well. These are nice. Now down this way you find blankets. Here's a blanket with strawberry shortcake on it. Just a whole bunch of different sizes of blankets and sheets and things. It's a great place to get stuff like that for a reasonable price. Like this right here is a 7-piece set. This one right here is a 7-piece set for $12.99. I think that says you get 7 pieces in here, including a comforter. And it looks like you get a bed dust ruffle and pillowcases and stuff. It's pretty great. And a blanket. Over here we have all kinds of assorted toys and things. Most of the stuff though, honestly, most of it is pretty broken and I think they charge too much for it. I never bought my kids this stuff. See, like this is $19.99 and it's not, I wouldn't pay $20 for that, but it was pink so it'd only be $10. We had a really good consignment shop nearby when they were little that I bought stuff like that from. They had better quality stuff. You get headboards and footboards. A little snow slider. That would be fun. I should have gotten that and just stuck it in the storage building. A cooler. They have tons of golf clubs. I don't know diddly squat about golf clubs though. And golf bags and stuff. Here's a weight. It didn't have the weight on it. It felt like it was about 4 pounds. It's $1.99. Yeah, it's about 4. It felt like about 4 to me. I use them a lot. You kind of get a feel for the weight after a while. We have all kinds of bags over here. Backpacks, computer bags. Here's a colorful bag. Quilted. travel bags. You can get some skis as well. They have skis in here. Look, we have more skis, crutches, a weed eater, a vacuum cleaner. We have outdoor lights you can buy to put up, exterior lights, interior lights, flippers. I don't know. And over here, look at this. We have these great big roaster ovens. I don't really trust electronics from thrift stores, though. I just don't. They're probably fine. Because I think a lot of people buy that stuff or they get it as gifts and then they just never use it. And they just, donate it. So it's probably okay, but I don't know. I do have a DVD player in my room that I use all the time that I got at a thrift store for $5, and it works great. We have some heaters down here, 2 little heaters. And we have lamps. This is actually a lamp, this little thing here. See, it has a cord in the back. I bet that's pretty when you plug it up. God, I don't even know. The itty bitty book light. How itty bitty is it? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Itty bitty book light. This lamp is pretty. I like the color of this lamp. It's very beautiful. Just all manners of crap back here. You could get a bag of golf balls. A whole bag of golf balls. That is $3.99. Wow. And we have suitcases in here. Little suitcases like this little orange one. They have larger ones too. Tennis bags. There's another suitcase up there. Has a handle on the side. Yeah, that's nice. I was looking at that orange one there. That's a pretty spiffy one. My younger son uses those to carry his books and stuff to school. There's a little entertainment center, and this table is nice. It was a little wobbly though. $49.99, and that included 3 chairs, just 3. And an edger. A guy came along and grabbed that right after I left the area. 2 7-pound weights with no price on them. And we have keyboards. A lot of the keyboards I use in videos came from places like this. Little remotes you can purchase if you need a remote. They have DVD and CD player. These are all DVD players. Modems. Yeah, I bought printers down there. I bought a VCR recently from Goodwill for my dad for $5. He has VHS tapes. He says it works great. We have some cute little galoshes here. Well, I like them. They have little horses on them. All kinds of boots down here. These are women's shoes. Little ankle boots. These are very cute. I like those. Those are nice. They don't really have them organized by size or anything. Here's a really pretty mirror. $24.99. That is gorgeous. It's like solid wood. Look at this pair of shoes. These are neat. That is animal hide on there of some sort. It felt like it was. It felt real. They have a lot of shoes. Like, my word. And it's always very neat and orderly. I love the insoles on these. Look how colorful they are. It's like a disco in there. The outside's kind of plain, but the inside is crazy. It's all wild. Very colorful. And then this pair has black rhinestones up the top, go across the top of the foot, go down the top. Very cool. And this pair has beautiful rhinestones all over them. They even have rhinestones down the heel and over on the side. Look at that. Wow. And the inside is really pretty too. The insole. Nice. These are Converse shoes. These are really cool. I've never seen any quite like that. $19.99. Those are full price. I have to say the price of their shoes, it's more than they used to be. You used to be able to get most pairs for like $4 or $5. A lot of them are way more than that now. And we have just more and more shoes. Shoes out the wazoo. Now back in this area, this is where they price things and get things ready to put out. There's very loud music in this part of the store. They had the radio blasting back there. And we have some roller skates. These are some Sperry topsiders. I really like the colors. Those are some groovy shoes. $4.99 a pair for that pair. Down here we have some little booties. And sandals up here. We have a pair of Juicy shoes. Juicy shoes. And wow. You know, the sparkly stuff catches my eye. Those are Converse too. Nice. These little boots are cute. And I saw a pair of sparkly sandals down there. Had to look at those too. Yeah. They have furniture all over the place in the store. I really like this table. The tabletop is very pretty. Look at that. That's nice. It comes with 4 chairs that are metal. The cushions are messed up. You can see it's stained, but that's a nice set. And we have outdoor furniture here, like wicker stuff. Just kind of set up there like Tetris. And up here we have a set of stuff that's like a muffin dish and a cake stand and a beautiful lamp or a vase back there. Sorry, not a lamp, a vase. This thing is cool. I don't know what you put in it, but it's neat. And here we have a metal bucket that says Chicks Rule. And this is a really nice glass cake stand. Very cool. Over here they have women's vests. Well, we'll look at that in a minute. Look at this top. It's like satin. It's very pretty. But on this side we have women's vests. I love how organized everything in the store is. I mean, you know right where to go if you're looking for a certain thing. You know where to go find it. It's really nice. Here we have a little lamp. A little lantern thing here. I really like this cardigan, this sweater. That's very pretty. But I already have a bunch of stuff like that, so it's $4.99. I don't need any more, so I put it back. I have to get real about my clothes. I really am doing better about not buying so much stuff. I was still just looking at stuff up on the top up there, above the clothes. Like this it's like a little Christmas tree. And it has these metal snowflakes and little blue rhinestones. And look, it's a little pepper shaker, I believe. Is it the pepper shaker that has 2 holes, or the salt shaker? I don't know. It's one of them. The little chicken. Here we have a sparkly, fabulous nativity scene. It's very sparkly. Look how sparkly it is. Back here, you can get a set of unicorn lights. And look at the tail. Look at that colorful tail on the unicorn lights. I really like this bottle. It's very pretty, very colorful. And I found a Minecraft reusable water bottle thing with a creeper design. We have men's swim trunks over here. And baskets. Look at that. And we have some tape. It's only $2.99, but it looks kind of old, so I don't know if I'd take a chance on that. You can't really return stuff like that. They don't take returns. They may have a different policy on electronics and allow you to return them for a few days. This is a cute little basket, like if you were going on a picnic or something. Look how cute that is. Aww. We have a pretty glass bowl. I like this bowl. I don't know what I would do with it, but I just really thought this bowl was very cool. It was $2.99 full price, but I really liked it. I thought it was neat. Over here I found a wooden kitty cat that was very appealing. I thought about buying it, but I have no need for a wooden kitty cat. So I'll put it back, but I thought it was very pretty. Kind of reminds me of Pumpkin with the blue eyes and that freaked out expression on its face, because that's how Pumpkin looks all the time. She just looks constantly freaked out. And here we have a little carving, I think it's wood, of two very slender people. And this thing was heavy. It was like iron, like cast iron. I think it's an abstract of an elephant, but it was quite heavy. Very interesting. Yeah, it's like it was heavy. It was very cool. And a little duck. A little wooden duck. And I bought this cannon. This little cannon. Yeah. I did purchase that. I just thought that was the coolest little thing. I wanted it, so I bought it. It was $2.99. And here's a fun little wine glass. Never used. For your ghouls night. Your ghouls night instead of your girls night. Oh, I love coming into Carolina Thrift and looking at all the cool stuff in here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed going to see Carolina Thrift today. I bought the little cannon. I think I showed you there was a little brass cannon. I did buy that and a couple of things to resell on eBay, and that was all I bought today. I think I bought a total of 3 things. So it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for going along with me, and thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon.